Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Now connects with a right. Teixeira's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just missed with the left there.
Yeah, there you go. Good shot, good shot. Work your ones and twos.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Fantastic.
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh, wow, oh! Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Big leg kick land. Beautiful strike.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Just out of range with that right hook. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Teixeira the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Blocks the shot. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Straight right, he misses.
You got to check these low leg kicks. Good punch.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. The left punch is true, now the right hand. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency with it.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Fine. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal? Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Dig and kick.
Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no windup, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Lands with a right hand. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Bleeding from his cheek now. Teixeira gets the double leg takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution there.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Nice punch lands over the top.
And he...
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Huge shots there. Oh, big left shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Right, so the big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees him coming a mile away. And
Oh!
he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to attack armbar here.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and
slam him out of that armbar, go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the
Yes.
submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. So nicely done with the trip there.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing,
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke to the side. Get his head
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in the submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
nice strike.
Just misses there with the left.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Slip. Blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement of that uppercut.
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. The fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job.
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Oh, nice job defensively there by the bottom fighter. Feet on the hips, an aggressive push-off, and he gets back to his feet.
Right back to his feet. And look at how quick he posts his backhand, hip height right back to the feet. What an amazing job in recognition of making sure things get better before they get worse.
Must be all those Turkish get-ups he's doing in training. Nice job to escape. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Time of the shot's pretty... These are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
All right, coming up next, we get to this middleweight bout between Anderson the Spider Silva and Robert Whittaker.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one, the super fight between Anderson Silva and Robert Whittaker. Some would argue these are the two greatest middleweights of all time. How do you see this matchup playing?
This is going to be a phenomenal fight. Robert Whittaker has all the ability and all the skill inside of the octagon. There is no weaknesses in his game, but how does he approach an all-time great like Anderson Silva?
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice looping punch.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Oh, how about the Whittaker right hand? See, this is why when you sit down and play Sports UFC 4.
John, no question. No question. I know our goal. I try to make it go random, but I randomly select the Reaper, Robert Whittaker.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Whittaker's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
27 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Back to the feet. Both guys landing big shots. Oh!
Leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, great striking from Robert Whittaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world. The inside leg kick is good.
Ooh, big shot land. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. That was a jab. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to... Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Unbelievable!
He's done! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levines called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson, the Spider Silva!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check is going to be carried
to the club tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Jared Cannonier and Anderson Silva.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, guys.
All right,
Fight.
so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Great punch.
Just missed on the front kick there. Well, Silva circling towards the left side now. Cannonier gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Whoa!
Oh! Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it.
Wow! That is it.
What a performance!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Oh, is that it inside the octagon? All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spots. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, so there's the early take. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right next to his opponent.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fight. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Lands a nice 1-2. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you fantastic timing on that movement.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh!
Defend that submission point.
Wow. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Nice hammer fist.
Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it. The official decision is in. All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Brad Tavares and Israel Adesanya.
You ready? You ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC.
Good punch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll get...
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, massive kick to the body.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Adesanya going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Nice punch lands over the top.
Man, Adesanya with a beautiful land on the feet. His fights can be hard to call because it's just constant motion. Crazy.
I mean, he has it, right? He's that guy that kind of has it. He's taking this more than MMA.
An elbow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, straight right. So 31 total strikes have landed for BT Brad Tavares. Little cut below that left eye.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, that's a big hook there. Yeah, looks like his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And he comes through with a big knee. Knee to the body. Lands a big elbow there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, big elbow. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice punch there by Tavares. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by the Hawaiian Brad Tavares. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Adesanya's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tavares.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Adesanya. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has him.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point.
I mean, he's cutting outside with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see
Oh!
what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Blocks the shot.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was doing.
Goes down again.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Outstanding. That is it! And that'll do it!
Wow! Wow! What a performance!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Nick Diaz and Israel Adesanya.
You ready?
What is up, Cobra? Hungry Warrior.
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh? Oh! Needs a big knee!
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Oh, straight right!
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, the last style-bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope. Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up inside control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submissions.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Pretty good jab there by Diaz. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Starting to do some really sick. That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
This might just be a matter of time. A violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting, and it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best.
All right, we set it inside for the. All right, coming up next, we get to this middleweight bout between Chris Weidman and Anderson Silva.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Silva gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Able to check that kick as well. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Big punch lands through the middle. Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Nice 1-2 there. These guys throwing early. So 28 total strikes have now landed for the former champion, Chris Weidman. Nice combination by Silva. Well, he has stayed busy. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet. Just over 3 minutes to go.
nice sneaky head kick.
Silva's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt away. Bad.
Oh, nice connection by him.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. Oh, now he's in trouble.
And that will do it. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight tilt between Ovince St. Preux and Gian Villante. Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponents problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Just missed with the left there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Good defense to block the strike coming back. OSP gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there.
Nice kick.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by St. Preux. That's a big hook. Oh! Nice 1-2 there. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Villante's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Nice punch by St. Preux. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Just a slip there.
Good right hand.
So 42 total strikes have landed for Ovince St. Preux. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal.
Nice punch there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, straight right. St. Preux's strike attempt there is blocked. Unable to connect with the right hand there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming. But until you're in there with the speed and the power of that jab, it's something you can't really prepare for.
And he landed the right hand there.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Nice punch there.
10 seconds to go. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Round 2 straight ahead. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
You ready? You ready?
St. Preux gets hit by that leg kick.
That's a big strike right there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Volante's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Oh, Vince now back to his feet. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the... Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. I mean,
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Beautiful kick. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Volante's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. And taking some big shots here now from St. Preux. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, huge block! And he continues to work the body here. Effective punch there by St. Preux. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Let's go. We need to slow that takedown down.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, he had it hurt.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Big kick lands.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by St. Preux. Whoa!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the...
How about those 5 minutes? All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they called the doctor in and...
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round. Try to establish that jab. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Big kick lands.
Strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, nice kick right there. Oh! Transition to the ankle pick. Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Straight right, he misses. Oh! Oh! His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, keep that finger on the punch counter button. 113 total strikes have landed for Ovince St. Preux. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, not great. 38% thus far against... Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
St. Preux's got the full mount. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by St. Preux. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Pretty significant.
Oh, just digs into the body.
And shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain postures, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Visibly limping here. .30 seconds remain in the round.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right. All right, coming up next, a light heavyweight matchup between Forrest Griffin and Daniel Cormier.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
Oh, and there's the early takedown, just what the doctor ordered.
Exactly what he wanted to do. You saw it in the training footage. Takedowns are going to be the key. He got one early. He's on the right track. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Cormier's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Watch knees to the body. Good stick.
Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand.
And we go inside the octagon. It's a middleweight matchup between Luke Rockhold and Ronaldo Souza.
You ready?
All right, right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh, nice punch there by Rockhold. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts and is
Oh, collar tie. And there comes the separation now. Lands a double leg takedown. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Slips the punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of ball. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Hook shot lands. Oh, big left. 3 minutes remain in the round.
Real nice body kick lands.
27 total strikes have now landed for Luke Rockhold.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jabs, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Nice straight punch.
How about that shin? Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Oh, Souza's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Effective punch there by Rockhold. All right, single collar tie now.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. That strike blocked by Rockhold. Goes to the body there.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
And he landed the right hand there. Rockhold gets caught with that punch. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Jacare Souza. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh!
He got him!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ronaldo Jacare Souza!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said,